Incremental greetings. Let's continue with the Supermemo course, the Pleasurable expansion. Now it's time for the components. You know that each element, regardless of the element type, they will have components. Now what you see here, this huge square, that is a component. It's all text. That almost you don't see the background color that we can customize, as we have seen. And remember, you can also put pictures, a color, but we will see this much later in the course.
And now you can resize your component, because every template is actually made of components. Even in the text, it's just a text component, okay?
Yep. He doesn't cover this explicitly, so let me add my 2 cents. If we go to the Compose panel, we have all of this. Create a formatted text component, HTML, is what you see here. It will be the one that will work the most, especially in topics, basically. Then plain text component. I have this. I'm an outlier. Don't take this as the norm. Let me go to any. This is how it looks. This is a flashcard with plain text. I prefer to use plain text. There are pros and cons. I suggest this video. Why I decided to go with plain text only plain text, for all of my Supermemo items, the flashcards. That was uploaded more than 2 years ago, and I still use it. So this is how it looks. Plain text. No hyperlinks, no styling, and so on. You just select the font size and the font family. End of the story. Then we have rich text, which is in like a hybrid. It's something in between. That was the thing some decades ago, and is left for compatibility reasons. Don't use this ever. Then you have the spell pad. This is only used for flashcards, and it's just that you need to type in the text, and it's checked. The content is checked. If it's the same string, it's correct. If there's one character off or missing, it's a failure. We will see this by the end of the course in the advanced templates. Then, image component. Here you have an example. I have the text components, and here I have the image component. It's on its own. Unlike Anki and so on, that you can have text, HTML or plain text. And the other day in Anki it will be HTML anyways. And you can have sound, images, and so on. Here it's different. And spoiler alert, the next one is the sound. This is how it can look. You can also have videos, local videos. If you want to do this, we won't cover videos, I think, in this course. I suggest this video. How to play local files for incremental video in Supermemo. Then, because you have the YouTube, but the YouTube is streamed. It's not the same thing as the video component. So it's the same as the image, but you can play, stop, go back, forward, and so on. Then you have the Oli component. So basically you attach or link any file, like an Excel spreadsheet, Word document, and so on. So instead of working on the text right from Supermemo, you will click and it will open the software. It could be a PowerPoint presentation. You do whatever you want there. You go back to Supermemo and you continue. It's one option. This is more obscure. Not many people will do that. Then the script component, again, super obscure. People I know who use this registry, who use this kind of component, they are repurposing the behavior. Out of the scope of this video, you don't on this course. And then you can also have any file. And what's the difference here? Let me go. Well, let me show it to you. It's a binary component, and the other one is an Oli component. Here you go. One is meant to be run, and the other is just to display. Binary and all LE. You can link an external file and so on. I won't cover this in detail because I don't encode this. Yeah, sorry, and I forgot one. If you want to do image occlusion, you have these shades. So basically, is the format how you want to be. If it's elliptical, rectangular, or with the rounded corners and the color, you can customize it. Again, the implementation is very poor in the image occlusion. There will be a video on this course about image occlusion, but not in a good light. So like hey, I'm just letting you know it works like this if you want to use it, but please don't use it at the end of the day. So long story short, most of the time you only work with HTML and images. Yes. If you are a person like me who want to work with plain text for items, or you have installed the Advanced English collection, you will have also the text components and the sound, because the Advanced English collection also includes sound. That's it. In this course, you won't see anything else. I will still include videos in the pinned comment on this video for the videos I have done with those niche and obscure components. But a reminder, you don't need this. For this course, it's very likely you don't need this for your flow with incremental reading. Just if you want to see how it is, how it works, because there's not much documentation on those obscure components. So feel free to check those. But it's by no means it's required. Nothing more to add, and see you in the next video.